This is my .45 caliber Ruger Redhawk. And this is the version that is, it's cut for moon clips, as you can see, perhaps. Well, so you drop those in there and the case heads come up flush with the cylinder face. So you might can see in there the reduced portion where the bullet would sit in .45 Colt. So it's the version that's .45 auto and .45 Colt, or what is commonly known as .45 long Colt. So it's actually like all .45 Redhawks. It's chambered for .45 Colt. It's not chambered for .45 ACP, .45 auto. And what it does is the rim head spaces it on the outside here. The inside is, it's not sitting on anything on the inside, it's only sitting on the outside. So if it were actually chambered for .45 auto, it wouldn't be able to accept .45 Colt. To shoot .45 auto in this, you have to use the moon clips. With .45 long Colt, you cannot use the moon clips. So here's what happens if you try to put a .45 auto in it without the moon clips. See, it falls down there too far. It falls down to the front of the chamber of the front of the .45 Colt chamber. So that would not work without the moon clips. So you can shoot it in .45 Colt, like these. Let's try some of these semi-wad cutters. I'm not sure what I loaded these at, if they're hot or mild or what. I don't normally load them really mild, like Cowboy Action. I'll load them to basically original spec, or I'll load them to as much or more power than .44 Magnum, or maybe somewhere in between. But I don't generally load to the super low Cowboy Action loads that are 650 or 700 feet per second. These are 255 grain semi-wad cutters, and they're probably loaded to at least 900 feet per second. .45 Colt. We're going to shoot these at the distant backstop. Now, as I mentioned, you can also, as long as you use the moon clips, and these, by the way, are aftermarket moon clips. It won't take the ones that that are intended for a Smith & Wesson or a Colt. But these are aftermarket ones, wrench products, I think, that are intended for this specific revolver. .45 ACP. Now, when I first got this, I started thinking about it and I thought, you know, it's got the long chamber for 45 Colt. And it's got the moon clips. I wonder if it'll shoot 45 Winchester Magnum. It should. The revolver is definitely strong enough, because 45 Win Mag is loaded to about 44 Magnum power and pressure. So it'll probably handle it. But I've read some magazine articles about it that claim that 45 Winchester Mag does not work in it. And I don't recall reading anything that said why it won't work in it. You can see it fits in the factory moon clips. So let me see. Will they chamber? Yes. They chamber and cycle. So let's try it and see what the deal is. Yes, indeed. That is every bit as powerful as a 44 Magnum. And as you can see, it actually worked better than the 45 ACP.